Hey, good morning. Don here from Super Blast. We are ready to blast off, that's for sure. And I gotta say it again, I gotta tell you, that is the next level in cleaning right there. 10.5 gallons a minute. Wow, the power is off the chart. And this is the place that makes it all possible. Great crew, great place. Fair and square guys, get you the best equipment to do the best job. And they built this rig for me, as everybody knows. My name is Super Blast Pressure Washing, and we get after it. It says it on the truck. Everybody knows that. Today we're going to Newport Richey. First job, 17-mile hike out there, not too bad. It's gonna be a very, very big pool cage. That's all the lady told me. I said, well, it can go from this price to that price. She says, whatever it is, it is. You do good work. I've seen you on YouTube. I want you here. No problem. So we're gonna go and do it. And then we have another pool cage, another driveway after that. And then we have another driveway. So man, driveways are cool now because you can get them done fast. The power of that thing is unbelievable. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and always get after it. All right, here we are. I did this house a couple years ago, and it looks still really good. The driveway still looks really good. Maybe a year and a half, almost 2. She says it's 2. They weren't living here when I did the job first, so I couldn't do anything back here. And boy, this is a mess back here. You have to wet down all the plants first real good. She waters them every day, so that's another good thing. You can see there's water on top of these lids back here. She's got water, but this cage is a mess. Look at that. Okay, so we need to wet everything down real good first. We're going to get all this cleaned up. All those leaves out of there, then we'll just rinse the floor a little bit around. She wants to get the pavers done, so I'm going to get Michael from Exodus to come in here and do this. All right, so we'll be getting after this here. I'm going to take this thing down because it's a glass object, and these people are in their 90s, so they didn't move anything. They're not going to. I explained to her about the plants. She says no problem. It's just important that they're hydrated plants, you know. I'm going to set this here for the cleaning, and then we'll be able to see everything. We'll just move this out of the way so we can get the full shot. All right, and you can see how dirty this puppy is. It's miserable. Let's go outside and look at the outside real quick. She was worried about that as well, just like the pavers. And we'll rinse all this out. Her husband's 98, and he was on that ladder. She had me move it. He was going to fix the screen, which he couldn't do. And Michael's going to be cleaning this up here. All the outside here she wants done. Of course, we're going to do that, but let's get the plants wet first. Let's get after it, shall we? All right, we're going to start by just wetting stuff down here a little bit. Green in the screen. I have to get the pump out for this stuff. We'll see. We got a nice little clean in there, right? Nice elderly couple. There's a couple little extra things here and there, right? All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. We're gonna let that dwell. Go eat a hard-boiled egg, come back, see what we got left. I am gonna bring the pump up, because we're probably gonna be using it down along there. That's some pretty tough stuff. All right, let's get after it. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to wet down the plants again real good. And we're going to start on that end. When we're rinsing it out, we'll get rid of all these leaves out of here, okay? See it now? Looks nasty. When we get done, it's going to look new again, okay? Let's get after it. Let's have a look here. Okay, now you see this stuff right here? It's going to be tough. Okay, it's been on there a long time, so the pump up's going to come in handy back there. Whatever doesn't come off, we'll hit with the pump up and it'll make it look brand new and finish the job up for us. Like I said, this pool cage was like this when I came here a couple years ago, so they're just now getting it clean. Okay, what do we got here? Little spider webs. Look at this. They don't like that chlorine stuff. See this stuff right here? I mean, that's all going to have the pump up spray. It's clutch. Now we're going to go ahead and blow these leaves out of here. We're going to go, let's go that way with it. Then we're going to rinse the whole thing down. Whatever's left, we're going to hit with the pump up. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look around. As you can see, it looks way better. Moved all the plants, did all underneath, rinsed everything out. Okay, now we have some pump up stuff. See that stuff up there? That's going to disappear. It's just like here. This stuff that's all along here, and that stuff that's back there. It's not going to take long to clean this stuff up. Then you got some stubborn stuff here on the floor and along here. You got some leaching going on up there. This kind of stuff down here. Okay, still got to rinse the screen out. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more rinsing, but we're going to put the pump up on that stuff. I'm just wanting to show you the stuff that's not coming off because it's been here for a long time. We got some more stuff over here, a little bit more rinsing to go. So we do have a little bit more to get after here. It's a dirty pool cage, but anyway, plant cage, whatever you want to call it. We'll be back for the final review of it after the final rinse is done and all that stuff's gone. It's going to be like magic. You don't need to see me going around with a Chapman, but I will say this: you can get a 2-gallon Chapman that works fantastic. This way you don't got to go back to the truck so many times, you know what I mean? All right, I'm Don from Superblast. We'll see you at the finish. All right, let's have a look, see what your pump up does for you, okay? All right, remember this over here? Really bad. All you gotta do is hit it with a little bit of rinse. See that way back there? It all looks really good. All the runs look really good now. Everything's good. All we gotta do is do a little bit more rinsing right here. All that green algae come off the floor. Got some dirt to just throw off. All this white stuff came really nice. Everything's mold free, algae free, and the plants are gonna survive. We're gonna wet them down a little bit more before we leave. We're gonna do the final short little rinse here. Then we're gonna get home, eat some salad for lunch with some chicken, some cheese, and we're gonna be ready to get after the rest of the day. All right, we'll see you at the next job. Let's get after it. All right, here we are. Job number 2, another pool cage. This one's gonna be easy. It's a regular customer, he does it every year, keeps up with it. The sidewalk goes all the way from over there, all the way around the block with a 2-car driveway. We're gonna do that on the 26th of June. I told him I needed to reschedule that because it's hot. This temperatures are crazy, and then it's just tough to do these kind of jobs in the afternoon because you got to double rinse it or rinse a little at a time, whatever you got to do. I know I'm whining, but you know what? When you're the boss, you can make your own rules, right? All right, so I'm Don from Superblast. We're going to do the outside. Just give it a nice rinse. SH, then we're going to go inside. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. Cleaned all the furniture, okay? The guy lives here by himself. His wife passed away a while back, so he just keeps the furniture out there, but I always clean it for him. He doesn't come out here that much, but he keeps it very clean. And if the furniture's up under there and it only takes 2 seconds to clean it, why not be the good guy? That's why I always come back here. It's like my 7th visit here. Like I said, we'll be back to do the driveway and the sidewalks. I think he wants some of the house touched up. I already did the back there. And all this is going to be done, of course, so if he adds that, we'll just add another couple $100 to the bill and get after it, make it a package deal for the guy. Kind of got to do that for your regular customers. All right, let's get after it. All right, and that's how you do it. Nice and clean, all the furniture's clean, the deck's clean. He's ready for the summer. Like I said, I don't think he comes out and uses it. Well, he might. Might have grandkids or something. You never know, right? Anyway, that's going to be a wrap. It's got one little thing to rinse off in front of that door down there, and then we're done. Got one more job left. We'll see you there. Get after it. All right, here we are, the last job of the day. Before, there's the customer. She's going to be supervising. Let's get after it. Pre-treat, mini Mondu, rinse. And that's how you get after it. That was pretty dirty. Now it looks really good because we get after it. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. Get after it.